East matchup. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, we have a chance to witness history here today. There's one player everyone's got their eyes on. Matt Olsen. He's on the verge of breaking the Major League first pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flare and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And
here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Berg, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production. Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Man at first, one away. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4.
Thank you, mate.
Here is Matt Olsen. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Out towards right center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Olson.
That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hits the fence. 1 run is in.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Acuna at third. Albies at second with 2 gone. This one in the air, center field. Cruz in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back in Washington, D.C. And towing the slab in this one, Max Fried. What do you look for here?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Next pitch is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just misses.
It's a good take.
That one inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Luis Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. And a big factor for them in recent games, Lane Thomas.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
And it's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Off the plate inside. Now 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy brings it in, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. And we're back. Here's Sean Murphy. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Ripped on a line. Cruz makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Singing, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Man at first, and next for Atlanta, Jordan Luplow. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Arcia leads off first with 1 away. That one misses. Ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Thomas makes the grab, 2 down.
Now the center field.
So digging in, Michael Harris. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one a little below the knees. And 1-1.
Strike.
Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the inning is over. One left for Atlanta. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. Down the line. And that drops foul. Freed, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The lefty fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Murphy makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a good eye there. That one out to right. Acuna on the run. He's got it. And there's two down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Keeper.
And now it's Keeper Ruiz. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The Braves leading by a run here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nationals go quietly. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jared Kelnick.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the 1-0. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Senzel hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes his way towards it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olsen's turn to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground, Lee slings to first, and that is that. Braves go down quickly here, but they're on top 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Brooks Lee. Fastball for a strike. Lee hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike 2. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting in the center fielder,
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. This ball's chopped on the ground. Oh, the throw is over his head. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll reach second with one away. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. And that's in there for strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Dominating strikeout. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air out towards right center. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. National. Start of the fourth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
the second baseman, Ozzie.
Gore back to work. That's in there. That's strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. That one ripped. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
The third baseman,
Here's Austin Riley. Hard hit left side. Senzel over to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two outs. Just missing there. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's outside. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Jordan Luplow. First pitch, not close. Murphy over at second. Arcia at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike. It's 2-2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
3-2 now. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across. The relay. Close play, but in there. It's 3-zip.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drop.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's the 2-2. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 outs, runner at first. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Just off the inside edge. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. There's a swing and a drive. And the warning track. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 5 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Garcia. And the pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Throw on to Olson. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Lane Thomas. in for a strike. 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the ball was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Here comes a pitch. That one lifted to left. As this one sized up. And that will end the inning. So one left for Washington. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Tanner Rainey.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 73rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 2. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Dylan Floro looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Into the second deck it goes. His 71st home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. In there at the knees for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So man aboard, Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Braves up big in this one here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Here comes Riley. He scores. It's 8-0.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Dylan Floro taking over on the mound.
Well, he's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at second. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Jordan Luplow. And first offering is fouled off. Arcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. And the righty deals. That misses. And a count 1-2.
2 strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ruiz pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Jared Kelenic. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
You know, that's a swing you see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Acuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And a foul ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit, 1 run in already. Ball comes in, runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Albies stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-zip. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And a curve misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Washington. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Left field. Clifford settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one fouled off. Murphy, a former All-Star, 29 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And they got him. Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Orlando Arcia.
Oh, 1 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. Slider misses outside. Now 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, left side. Luplow snags it on the run. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Stone Garrett. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Harris makes the play, and that is that. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Richard Blyer.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Out to center. Cruz settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris, the next to hit. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first, and he's out.
Up next for Atlanta.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jared Kellner. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And it stays fair.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A massive home run. His 57th homer of the season, and they add a pair. It's 12-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Matt Olsen. Swing and a miss, strike one. The Braves up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 7th inning stretch time. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And the match is the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. That one a little bit high. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Out number 2.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he deals. Fouled off left side. At the belt and fires.
Nope, that's away.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Next offering way off the plate. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the eighth. And now the lefty swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. Out of here. His 61st home run of the season. It's 13-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And it's fouled away. To third, Senzel. Throws to first in time. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Now fly ball to right center. And that is that. Braves get one on the big fly. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back after this on the show. On to the bottom. Of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. Foul ball there.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's going to be Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Over at first with one away. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it all.
The pitch. Stays alive. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got it by him for the K. Nationals leave one. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Luplow. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. Going one. Law, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Harris Morris, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Jared Kellner. Now a screamer into the outfield. Cruz makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Stone Garrett. There's a strike. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Now at the plate, Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
7 minutes.